tell the people the text you sent me about the Knicks?
Oh yes, you can.
I told him this news that my friend right here is gonna tell y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He said anything bad that happens with the Knicks, anything bad that can happen with the Knicks will happen to the Knicks. So what he means is the worst possible situation for everything will happen.
Sorry, Dad, I'm gonna have to do this to you. Did the New York Knicks make the right move in hiring Tom Thibodeau to a 5-year deal? What you think about that, bro?
Oh God. Oh my God. Like really? Like Tom Thibodeau? Just okay. It should be Mark Jackson.
Okay.
It should be Mark Jackson. You saw what Mark Jackson did with the Warriors. Give Mark Jackson a 2-year short-term deal so he can help the young guys grow. They have Dennis Smith Jr., R.J. Barrett. Who's their big man?
Mitchell Robinson.
That's a great 3, okay? Help them grow. Do what you did for the Warriors. Your organization is going to get slowly more relevant. But no. We saw they give to Tom Thibodeau. And I'm not saying Tom Thibodeau is a bad coach. He's a great coach. Great defensive strategist. Great coach. But here's my problem. We all saw what happened with Tom Thibodeau and the Timberwolves. Tom Thibodeau and the Timberwolves did not work out. They did not get past the first round. We saw the commotion happening in that. And he did not fit well. Tom Thibodeau does not fit well with the newer generation of players. The newer generation of players are more pampered than the older generation. They are treated with much more resources and much more care. Young players are taken care of at every single physical aspect possible, even mental aspects. They're given rest, they're given excuses for their injury, they're given everything. Tom Thibodeau does not give any of that. That's why I think he is not a good choice, especially for somebody like R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett has been in the new system of AAU, high school, college. He went to Duke. So I think that if R.J. Barrett is your new superstar player, you cannot have Tom Thibodeau as your coach. You need somebody like Mark Jackson. That's my pick. But how you feel?
So when it comes to that hire, I don't think I agree with you on Mark Jackson.
Yes.
Like maybe
yes.
Kenny Smith.
We agree.
Or who else? Patrick Ewing would have been a great hire.
Knicks.
New York kid.
Former
Knicks,
Nick.
Former Nick. But I also agree with you saying this league, the new age players get pampered. Nah, everyone's just so soft now. Kobe Bryant said, no, it's true though. Kobe Bryant said it best. Soft like Charmin.
Soft like Charmin.
Straight up.
Soft like Charmin.
So, but that's besides.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Rest in peace, Kobe. Second greatest shooting guard of all time. Third on all-time scoring list.
Absolutely. In our hearts forever.
Exactly.
As you were saying, I apologize.
But when it comes to that, I don't think R.J. Barrett is their superstar. I believe they need another, maybe this upcoming draft. I'm not going to say who, but
that's different for another day.
Yeah. He's a 6'8" point guard. I'm just going to say that.
Give me that ball real quick. If that's not enough hint for y'all, research basketball.
There you go. But also, the Knicks have just been a laughingstock for the last 20 years. When was the last time the New York Knicks were actually relevant and got a superstar to come to their place? Because it's been a very long time. I don't think they ever got a big-time free agent in the last 20, 30 years.
Whoa.
So
yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. Because if you think about it, Carmelo Anthony is their biggest star of recent memory. And he was traded.
And I was going to say Carmelo Anthony, but then I was like, oh my God, he was traded.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
So that's not a viable, but And also, Tom Thibodeau is a great organization if you're going to be conditioned. You're going to be a track team. And defense. You will learn how to defend with him.